Hello students, this is the time for computer class and I am your computer teacher Ashutosh Kumar Misra. So I am continuing the lesson Python. In my last few videos I discussed about what is Python, who discovered the Python, the features of Python, how do we work with Python, that is how we open the Python, how we create a simple program, how to save and run the program. I also discussed in my last few videos about the variables, what is variable, what is their use, the different data types in Python like numbers, string, list, tuple, dictionary. I also discussed about how to declare a variable and how to assign value in it. Today I am going to discuss about first of all to declare a variable and to assign a value in it. Today I am going to discuss first of all to declare a variable, and assign value to it, We are going to declare a variable and assign value to it. So Python is a simple language. Here, like in other programming language, we do not have to mention the data types. It is not compulsory in Python to declare the type of variable before using it. That is, here we do not have to mention the data types like in other programming language. We just have to mention the name of the variable and the value that we are going to assign to it. For example, suppose I have written num is equal to 70. So here num is a variable and the value 70 is assigned to it. Then I am again writing a variable, say marks is equal to total marks, say T for total marks is equal to 480, say. So T marks is a variable and 480 is the value that is assigned to it. So now again I am declaring a variable percentage, and in the percentage I am writing the variable, say 84.8. So PER is the variable and 84.8 is the value that is assigned to it. Now I am again declaring a variable, say name, and in the name I am going to assign a value, say Ravi. So name is the variable and Ravi is the value assigned to it. So here I have declared 4 variables, num, tmarks, percentage and name. 70 is the value that is assigned to num, 480 is the value that is assigned to total marks, 84.8 is the value that is assigned to percentage, and Ravi is the value that is assigned to name. So these are the 4 variables and these are the 4 different values that are assigned to these variables. Now suppose if I want to print them, then simple, I have to write print. We knew print is the command which is generally used to print the variable or the message on the screen. So print in the bracket num. So print num. Again print total marks, T marks. So total marks is the variable and print is the command over here. Then I am again writing the command print percentage, PER. Then again I am writing the print command and name over here. So this is a simple example of how to assign a value to a variable and to print those variables. Num is the variable, 70 is the value that is assigned to the variable num. So here in the memory a num type location would be created and the value 70 will be assigned to it. Then again tmarks is the variable and 480 is the value that is assigned to it. So again a memory location will be created. The name of the memory location will be tmarks and 480 is the value that will be assigned to it. Again PER is the value and 84.8 is the value that is assigned to it. So in the memory location, another memory location would be created, and the name of the memory location is per for percentage, and 84.8 is the value that is assigned to it. Again we in the memory location, a location would be created, and the name of the location will be name, as here name is the name of a variable, and the value that is assigned to it here will be Ravi. Now if I use the command print num, so what is the value of num? 70 will be printed over here. The output will be over here 70. Again print total marks. So what is the value of total marks? 480. So again here 480 will be printed. Print per. What is the value of per? Here 84.8. So 84.8 is the value that will be printed over here. Print name. So what is in the variable name? Ravi. Ravi is the value that is assigned to the variable name. So whenever I write print name, Ravi will be printed over here. So this will be the output of these commands. Now the next topic that I am going to discuss over here is multiple assignment. So how to assign multiple values? Multiple assignment. Till now we have seen that we have used only only one assignment operator. And what is the name of the assignment operator? Equal to sign is the name of the assignment operator that we have used till now. So now we are going to discuss about the multiple assignment. How to assign, and the first thing that we are going to discuss over here is how to assign a single value to multiple variable. Single value to multiple variable. Like suppose I have written over here A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 10. So this is an example of single value. This is a single value and it is assigned to multiple variable. Like the value 10 is assigned to the variable C. Now the value of C will be assigned to the variable B, and now the value of B will be assigned to the variable A. So it means that A, B and C, the three variables will have the value 10. This is how we assign a single value to a multiple variable. So 10 is the value and we are assigning the value 10 to the variable C, and the value of C will be assigned to the variable B, and the value of B will be assigned to the variable A. Now we are going to discuss about assigning multiple values to multiple variable. Now the next topic that we are going to discuss is assigning multiple values to multiple variable. So till now we have used the different variables and the different values. So now we are going to discuss about how to assign multiple values to multiple variables. The example here would be, for example, I have written A is equal to, for example, I have written A, B, C is equal to 7, 8, 5. This is an example of multiple values assigned to multiple variables. Now, suppose I have written the command over here, print A, print B, print C. So how will be this assigned? So how will be this value be assigned over here? So look over here, 7, 8 and 5. These are the three different values that are assigned to the three different variable A, B and C. So in the memory location, first of all a location will be created. The name of the location will be A, and the value 7 will be assigned to 8. 7 will be assigned to the value A. 7 will be assigned to the value A. Now another memory location would be created. The name of the memory location will be B, and 8 will be assigned to that variable. So here 8 is assigned to it. Now again another location would be created of the variable C, and 5 will be assigned to it. This is how the multiple values are assigned to multiple variables. And now when I use the command print A, so print A means here the value 7 will be printed, the output will be 7. Print B, so the variable B has the value 8, so here 8 will be printed. And print C, so here the variable C has the value 5, and the value 5 will be printed over here. So this is how we assign multiple values to multiple variables. In multiple values, here we have assigned multiple variables, and with multiple variables we have assigned multiple values. This is the declaration of variables, and this is the assigning of value to it. One after another, the values are assigned to different variables, and then we have printed them in a sequence order. So this is how we assign the multiple values to multiple variable. The next topic that we are going to discuss over here is operator. So operator is another important topic that we are going to discuss over here. Operator. So what is operator? The operator are the mathematical or other symbol that works on the operand and are used in the calculations. So what are operators? The operators are mathematical. The operators are mathematical or other symbols. The operators are mathematical or other symbols that work on the operands and are used in the calculation So what are operators? The operators are mathematical or other symbols that works on the operand and are used in the calculation. Or simply, whenever you are asked what is operator, you can simply say the operators are symbol. What symbol? You can say they are symbol like plus, minus, multiply, divide, modulus, greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to. All these are the different operators because they are the different symbols. So the symbols or the mathematical symbols that works on operand and perform the calculations are called operator. Suppose I have cited an example over here. Example. Now in the example I have given, say A is equal to 5, B is equal to 10, and I have given C is equal to A plus B. Now A and B both are operand over here. Both are considered as operand, and plus is the operator symbol. And plus is the symbol of operator over here. A and B both are operand, and plus is the operator. Since it is a symbol, so it is an operator, and the operator works on operand A and B. Now I have added. Now how will it perform? 5. The variable A has the value 5. Again plus sign over here. The variable B has the value 10. So the value 10 will be over here. 5 plus 10, 15. So now the variable C has the value 15. The 15 will be assigned to the variable C. And when we print C, like suppose I have written over here, print C. So what will be the output? The output will be 15. So 15 will be the output over here. So this is the operator. What are operators? The operators are mathematicals or other symbols that works on operand and are used in the calculations. So operator work on operands. So like here, the plus is the operator and A and B are the operand. Thank you.